hate that you can't spam sell. Sometimes it doesn't let you automatically select units to sell. Yeah, I've noticed that too, actually. Sometimes it feels like kind of chunky. I don't know, guys. I don't think so. I'm sorry. I don't think so. I know. I'm sorry. I don't think so. Sorry. No. Been there. Done that. Nah, I'm just kidding. Of course I'm locking this. Duh. Obviously I'm locking for these warlocks. Victory. Claim your prize. Chainmail. Nah, I'm just kidding again. It's Drow. Fuck you guys. I'm not going bloodbound. Fuck, that joke wasn't worth it. There's 2 tinies in the next pack. Damn it. Dude, this game is punishing me for trolling you guys. This game knows. What the hell? Jesus. Do I have to go Axe? Axe is such a non-unit, guys. I almost refuse to go Axe. I actually refuse to go Axe. I mean, that's not even close, right? Nah. Game debated me back. Gave me the teeny anyway. Ah, good game. Where do we go with this teeny? I don't know. Just like dunking warriors is fine, right? Just like shoving a bunch of warriors on my board. X is underrated IMO. I mean, he's probably underrated because he's rated like literal dog shit tier. He's probably only like literal trash can. So, I guess. I mean, that's probably true. Forged in battle. I wanted to experiment with this more. This is actually my chance to do that. If we actually get an orc. Neat. So I have a weird theory. Or I'm maybe supposed to like roll really aggressively. I feel like Tiny's just gonna steal kills, right? I don't think I want my Tiny on the board here. There's this weird logic with playing it. Yeah, their Tiny just stole a kill. He's just gonna steal more. He's got 6 kills already. Okay, we got that one. I don't know. I probably got more kills because I had that Tiny there than without. Maybe I can't worry about kill stealing. Maybe I have to just play like a normal human being and actually just win boards instead of like lose streaking with orcs. I suspect how you need to play this is you need to roll egregiously aggressively. I think you need to roll like a literal idiot. Like, I don't think I want this anti-mage, right? This is not... I'm not supposed to want things that take kills. Maybe this is just wrong. I don't know, this is weird. If I have... I mean, my Blightstone is on Beastmaster, and he still can KS pretty well with axes. Okay. Let's look at the kill charts. Anti-mage got one, and Beastmaster got one, that's fine. Lock those bucks? Yeah, no. I mean, I want the Juggernaut badly. I want the 3rd warrior and the other orc. And I want like 2 Beastmasters. Okay, game, give me 3 Juggernauts and 2 Beastmasters. Okay, I'm disappointed in you, game. You only gave me what I was looking for. That's the secret with making the game do what you desire. Just demand too much so it like settles for something reasonable. And by reasonable, I mean very good. Because this is very good. So it's like, I think I want this Teeny to be my tank. Because I want him to feed. I want Teeny to gain his ult so quickly that it can't be used for a kill steal. I want him to gain his ult before things are actually dying. Did my Juggernaut get that? It didn't. What a disaster. Oh, BM got it. We're good. Let's check our kills chart. Axe 1, BM 1, Anti-Mage 1. Perfect. Amazing. Okay, so this build wants to curve. I do suspect I'm supposed to play this like an idiot. I really think I'm supposed to roll really aggressively, right? Because, like, getting a BM2 or a Jugger 2 early is just, like, it's so important for my late game stance, right? Let's try playing this like an idiot. I think we could win this game. I think we're about to do something really dumb, guys. If we want to roll, we should probably roll faster than this. Like, getting a level 2 Jug and a level 2 Beastmaster early is actually so much value. It's incalculable. Right? Oh, the AM keeps taking all my kills, dude. Ah, oh, dude, AM got 2 of those. And Teeny got 1. This is an issue. I think I actually can't play for interest. Because my orc health, my brawny health is my interest, right? Move AM up. I think my AM wants to be a feeder. Pudga? Pudga feels good. I think Pudga is fundamentally necessary, actually. Oh, Drow and Pudga. So now I have Undead in. Because now it's like, with Undead at my side, suddenly my orcs are kind of being supported. Like, Undead is good because it helps my board, but in a way that doesn't steal kills from my orcs. Because my orcs will get better kills more. Unless this Drow keeps stealing them. Okay, stop, please. What the hell? That didn't even look like Drow got it. Dude, like, is it possible the secret is just having a level 1 Drow? What if we find a level 1 Drow? Would we put it in over this level 2 Drow? Is that better? Because we just need to snipe these kills. And here's a sniper. But he'll take even more kills. Theoretically, I should not be selling this tiny like I'm about to do. Theoretically, selling this tiny is really dumb, right? I'm pretty confident this makes no sense. And I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to level aggressively and put the second Juggernaut in. But once I level, I lower my odds at rolling. So I think I actually roll down now. I think I'm ruining the game. This was a good game until I ruined it. So now I want to level. And now I want to put in the second Beastmaster. And now I actually think I want to downgrade my Drow Because I want to win boards, but I want this Drow to stop literally just chaosing everything. And now I feel like I'm good. So like this. Like that. Ah, shit, I should have put the other axe in. These creeps might actually get a kill stolen from them by like a pudge hook. Ah, Pudge just sucked. Did Pudge actually kill 2 of those? No, Drow. Dude, this level 1 Drow, dude. I messed up. I should have taken... I forgot. I didn't realize it was a creep round. That was just dumb. I lost free health. Dude, 50 health every time matters so much. So Brooch is the only thing that matters here, right? I don't really want my axe to have kills. He's got 5 kills. I'm pretty sure he's not part of my endgame board, though. So I think I actually want to remove my axe from the equation, right? I think it's actually Sniper now. This is strange. And then I want to do like this. So, now that my Beastmaster's level 2, giving him the Hunter perk is actually really good for him. In terms of getting kills. I don't think I want to put in the other axe. My Beastmaster just wants to go off and get all the kills. So is it true they don't actually get kills during these rounds just because of Unstoppable? Beastmaster should have gotten 3 there. And he did get 3, right? It's at 9 here. He was at 6 at the start, right? So, because people have weak boards, I think... God, do I level my axe? I actually think that this is a misplay. I think I'm not supposed to level my axe. I think I want the level 2 Drow to be like a feeder. This is weird. None of this makes sense. I think I'm actually supposed to sell my axe instead of leveling it. I think this is actually a misplay. I'm pretty sure axe isn't part of my endgame board, right? I don't see why he would be. And he just like stole like 3 kills from my actual units. No, he just stole 1. Okay. I could have just like sold the axe on my bench up for interests. I don't know, man. This is weird. This build plays like... I think the proper way to play this build... I don't know precisely what it is. But I think the proper way to play this build is like hilariously unrecognizable from normal play patterns. Like, I think it's completely backwards. Like, you do weird stuff. Like, either run a level 1 Drow or intentionally feed this Drow. And like, I want the Pudge dead too. So I think I want the armor on axe. And I think this is supposed to turn into hunters. I guess it could be like warrior hunters with axe. Axe is getting kills. 3 hunter orc is a better build with this perk. No, it can't be. It literally can't be. There's no way. There's no possible way. I'm serious. There is no possible way this perk wants to run axe. I don't think it's possible. It's just our axe is already at 8 kills. We have 7 Drow Rangers. I think we need to play for econ. We need to play like hard for econ now. Now that both our Beast and Jug are level 2. Like, we need to like... I think I was supposed to sell my axe there. My axe 2 and put in my Kunkka 1, I think. I'm pretty sure. I think I truly do not want this axe. I'm misplaying this. I'm supposed to sell my axe. This is why, like, I shouldn't have leveled it in the first place. I'm pretty sure it made no sense to level it in the first place. Now, the thing about Kunkka is you might actually steal some kills. The timing on boat and the AoE... The timing on boat comes out at just the right time in the round to accidentally steal kills. Whereas Axe isn't going to be stealing many kills. Because he hits like a wet noodle and his ability deals very literally 0 damage. That's an early Mirana. That's a very early Mirana. So this is the creep round. So I want to just like literally intentionally feed these 2 units. I want the axe to not hit kills here. I need to buy the Mirana. She's probably better than Sniper, but I want the weaker one here because I just want him to die right away. Then they go on Drow. Oh, this needs to go on Drow. Okay, good. My 3 orcs over here are getting all the real kills while Drow is just feeding. Perfect. Okay, I think we got every kill on something that matters. This is perfect. 4 on Beastmaster, 1 on Juggernaut. Okay. And now we just need to get the second orc perk. So, we get the second orc perk here, obviously. So Retaliate doesn't really do that well with our orc thing, but it is obvious at this point we're going 6 hunters. That's an interesting pack. That pack changes everything. I need... This is so weird. I am not sure exactly how to play this. I know I have to put the second Beastmaster in, because it's too good at stealing kills, and health it gets will combine up into health later. I have a lot of health to spare right now. It looks like my streak is ending here, and I'm happy with this. I don't really want to be streaking, because if I'm streaking, I'm like wasting my kills. I'd like to get this axe off my board, but I do actually want the third warrior. I think a third warrior is still helpful here. My Beastmaster just killed like 4 things. This Beastmaster's a chaosing champ. Did you see that? Oh, this Juggernaut actually double chaosed him. Dude, this is perfect. Look at this. Getting 3 and 2. That's amazing. There's an argument for keeping Axe if you place him with any other unit. Do you think they'll take more? Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. Like, oh, I could even put in Disruptor. I think Disruptor makes 0 sense here. I think it looks like it makes sense, but I think it's a ginormous debate. I think I double level here and put in this Juggernaut, and then I just feed these 2, and my backline of orc comes in and smashes them. I think this makes sense now. And we will sell Axe soon, but we do need the third warrior. It is actually important to have the third warrior. And we need undead. We need the Pudge and the Drow to feed, and then my army of brawny dudes just comes back from the backline, chunks everything with like double axes, and steals all the actual last hits. Look at this. You got another one in you? Oh, 7 seconds. Let's go. Oh, dude, it's so good. Look at this. 9 kills. We got all the kills on these. This is so good. We've solved it, dude. This is it. We're ignoring this Disruptor. I've been fooled before. We're not going for orcs. It's not good. It's bad. Trust me. Trust me. It looks good. The game is trying to deceive me. It's giving me it again. It's not good. Don't do it. Do not do this. And then I want this interest point. Is Kunkka part of our final build, actually? I don't think it actually is. I think I can sell this Kunkka TBQH. This is perfect. This is actually perfect. Like, I want the Drow and the Pudga to die as soon as possible, so they're literally inting up front. Then my axe with the armor item comes in. Let's look at these kills. Look, Beastmaster with 2. Axe. Oh, Axe. Dude, we're farming so much. We just got 6 kills again on relevant units. Axe doesn't count. We're selling Axe, like, soon. Take Disruptor. Guys, I promise it makes no sense with how orcs actually want to play. I promise with Forged in Battle, it makes you want to go 4 orcs even less than normal. Okay? And normally you don't even want to go 4 orcs. 2 orcs is how you do this, my friends. You do not want 4 brawny dudes. That's too many brawny dudes at the same time. You want 2. 2 brawny dudes is a sufficient amount. There's no higher amount you can sustain. I promise, guys. I've done this a lot. I've played with brawny dudes a lot. Like, I've done this like 4 times in the last week. There's no way that the best way to play this isn't like selling Axe and going into probably 6 hunters. It could be like 3 hunter with something, but definitely once we get the Naga passive, it's 6 hunters. I promise this makes the most sense. I don't know if I'm gaining or losing brain cells, but my head hurts. Dude, that's it. That's the perfect swim stream experience. I don't know if I'm gaining or losing brain cells. You can't tell, can you? You can probably tell, actually. Dude, look at this. We're going off. Pudge unfortunately got a kill here. But this is fine. This is all we ever wanted. So, like, you roll stupid aggressively for the level 2s. We can't roll any more, though, I think. Now we must econ. We have the Medusa. The Medusa is interesting, because Medusa won't steal kills. Medusa's good like that. So now, because it's creeps, and because I'll win no matter what, suddenly, I want my level 1 drow to lower the odds of a chaos occurring. I think, right? It's like, because we're winning no matter what, whereas a level 2 drow could accidentally kill something. Oh, the dream. Mach, that's so good. Mach. Put orcs adjacent to drow? What? It's not worth it. So I want my mechanism to be on my backline units. I don't want to heal these frontline guys because I want them to die as soon as possible. I want to put the Medusa in. The Medusa needs to be in. Can we get out of warriors now? Because I need the Naga to go off. The Naga is perfect. And the level 1 drow. I don't know. How do I do this? How do I actually do this? I might need 8 units. Because I do still want undead here, right? Pudge is completing both undead and warrior. And I need those, I think. I might have so much health on my relevant dudes, I might not need warrior anymore. I don't know. How many kills did we just get? I thought that was more. This is perfect. Fights are going exactly the way I want. Like, we're barely winning. My KSers, my dirty KSers are dying early. Beastmaster gets, like, all the kills. How beefy are these boys now? They're pretty beef, right? So now I can level. And now I think I put my Medusa in. The problem is I need my Pudge to feed as fast as possible now. My Drow definitely wants to be level 1. I want to feed Drow. I want to feed Dusa. Dusa will feed... she might KS though, because she has split shot. She needs to die instantly. She needs to get no backup. I need this Medusa to trigger scaled, do a lot of damage, and then just die. I never want this Medusa to go to level 2. So she just dies... Wait. Why? Oh, that's kills. Yeah, here we go. So Dusa deals a lot of damage, and then she dies before her split shot can steal any one of my precious kills. I think this guy might win. This is spooky. He's got another missiles. Oh, he didn't hit the jug though. We spin. Oh, I think we lost. Oh, we won. I mean, in the way that matters. We won in the way that matters. Okay. This is actually, everything is going swimmingly. So now we roll. And now we're stable. We just want to roll on interest. Necrophos. No. Try a step forward maybe? But then if they're on the other side, some of them might not kill the Dusa fast enough. I can't have split shot steal the kill. This is perfect. So Drowen, my level one Drowen, my Dusa, immediately feed. Dusa deals a lot of damage with Retaliate. This is a lot of damage. For those of you guys who don't know, Retaliate does a ridiculous amount of damage. I'm trying to erase the word retarded from my vocabulary since you're not supposed to say that anymore. So you guys might be able to tell sometimes. I'll start saying "r" and then I'll just say ridiculous like that. Because it's become in the last year like a no word. It's pretty transparent if you actually know what I'm doing. Okay, so we're doing a ridiculous amount of damage. Beastmaster cannot die. Yes, we're tanky now. All of a sudden, that's retarded. It's underrated comment. Okay, I mean that's easy, but okay. There's another Beastmaster. Now we want another Beastmaster, and we're still looking for hunters at the same time. Oh, no way! Impossible! Oh my god! Okay, guys, this is so good. Oh my god, Juggernaut has 3,400. Oh. This is perfect. This is actually the dream lineup. The one thing we need. Here's one thing this lineup is missing. Can you guys guess what it is? I will give you a cookie if any one of you guys can guess what hero we're looking for right now. I bet none of you guys will be able to guess it. You will get a cookie if you guess it. There's one hero we're looking for right now. Guys, tied? These are normie opinions. You guys need to think outside the box if you want to guess this. None of you guys have guessed it yet. Come on, guys. Have you learned nothing from this game? Have you learned nothing? There's one unit we're low-key looking for right now. Slardar actually makes some sense, but it's not. That's not what I'm talking about. It's Pudge. We want to replace our level 2 Pudge with a level 1, so he cannot at all steal any of our kills. This just makes sense. This is like, because once our board is good, the only thing that matters is ensuring we have the kills. So when we power spike, what we want to do is we want to reduce the power of our build. The point of orcs is you don't want your board to be too good. Like you'll notice, once we power spiked, we replaced our Drow down to 1 star. We replaced our Pudge down to 1 star. Because when we're power spiking, if we're winning boards anyway, we just want to win them harder on the units that matter. Right? Oh, Vanguard. I think Vanguard on Medusa actually makes sense. I'm a little concerned it could keep her too survivable. And now I think I want to level to 9. I found the Juggernaut, and I'm not even that close to... Well, 1 Beastmaster wouldn't be bad. So this Axe has only gotten 12 kills, which is good. This Juggernaut has 21, and our Beastmaster has 46, 2, and 14. Dude, Beastmaster is such a KSer. It's crazy. Like, Juggernaut 3 has nothing compared to this BM2. Like, axes are so good. I need like an Octarine core. I think that's the only way to make this better. BM2's health? It's 3,700. At a level 2, that's pretty good. Okay. She gonna steal kills with Dusa? Did she get one? Oh, our drow got 2. Shit. I want undead, but I want her to not get a kill. But it takes 2 units to corner something in. There's no way to get undead. And it, like, completing up to Beastmaster and giving my Beastmaster these powers is pretty good. At this point, people are starting to come online with their magic damage, such that Slardar starts becoming quite succulent, I think. I think I need this Slardar. Because I'm getting to the point where I could actually lose a board. There's a lot of magic damage online. And I want to get my axe off of here. Yeah, there we go. This is a good example. We lost our streak to this guy. And Slardar also is kind of like... Slardar is also kind of a support because he amps damage. He's kind of like undead in that way a little bit. I should have done this a while ago, actually. This was stupid. I should not have lost that last board. I should have had this change. It's dumb of me. I don't even know what I'm doing with all my gold, guys. I want to roll before leveling because I want more Beastmasters before anything else, right? I think rolling before leveling makes sense. Okay, maybe I should actually make my board a bit better. Maybe this is the part where I feel like I've got enough health. I don't know. I could get more health, though. The thing is, like, it's not like I'm losing, right? It's not like my Juggernaut isn't just going to go off and kill, like, 3 things. There's 1. There's 2. Okay, Unstoppable's busted, guys. Didn't even get the 3rd one. It failed me. Do you want Vanguard on Juggernaut? Really? I'd much rather have Vanguard on, like, a Beastmaster or something. I don't know, I guess... No, I could see it. I think the Slardar upgrade does actually make some sense here. Now that I've got a Beastmaster... We want 6 hunters fairly soon. Not yet. I mean, I'm like, if I'm playing this for real, this is about the point where I should stop trying to go for health and start just, like, playing for winning fights. I mean, there's only 4 players left in the game now, so... This is, like, the point where I actually turn it into a proper transition. Like, people are actually coming online. I think we're good to do that. Like, we're not even going to break any records with this because we're playing it like how you're supposed to play this. So it's not like we're going to break a record anyway. So there's no reason to be silly about this. Like, we can put in the level 2 drow now. Let's, like, patch up our board, basically. We can turn this into, like, 6 hunters or something like that. Got plenty of time to roll down here since it's a creep round. Okay, so I'm actually trying to show you guys how you should play. I know I'm kind of like memeing in this game, but I'm trying to show you a fairly realistic depiction of how you should play Brawny. I'm not sure, I mean, some of it might be a little bit off, but the point is, it's like, you don't want Axe, you don't want Disruptor. I'm not going full meme, I'm not trying to stack kills on one thing. It's like, the first half of the game is basically memes. It's like, the first half of the game is pretty backwards, but then it's supposed to become a lot more normal as time goes on. Attack speed. Minshard is quite good. I'm happy for attack speed. And now we've got like the BM3 and the Jug 3. So now we just want the proper build online. There's Medusa. Looking for a Tide Hunter. I don't think we're ever going a second Medusa here. This is a little weird not having our 6th hunter up. We need either Tidehunter or Windrunner. I don't think we've seen anything. Westlarder and back. I want time for my big boys to take aggro. Okay. So like I said, if I wanted to meme it up, I know it seems like I'm being memey, and I'm kind of, you know, I think it's very funny what's happening. And I definitely, if I was playing seriously, I would have done this like 5 rounds ago. But there's a point in the game where basically you have to transition your win condition. Instead of farming kills at this point I'm actually playing to like win rounds. Because like I said, I do actually want to show you guys, I'm not sure about any of this yet, but this is like my idea of how you're supposed to play orcs at this point. You definitely don't go 4 orcs. 4 orcs is a hard meme. So like this. So now we have the 6 hunters. We've got the Naga buff. Medusa could be in front because of the Naga buff. I really would rather have it be picked up by like Tidehunter, but this is fine. And then we've got our orcs just kind of like tanking and carrying. Hunters kind of want the front line anyway. The thing is, and like when you think about it, so the thing is, Disruptor and Axe don't even really get last hits, and when you have health, the last thing you want is more health. Think about that. When you have health, you don't want more health. You want damage. You want to pair with the health. You need offense to mix with defense. That's the whole point of this game, right? And the game is balanced around that. That's why these tribes kind of work the way they do. Like, that's why something like Forged looks so insane, but it's actually pretty balanced, because if you've played a lot, you'll notice like you can go Forged and totally just lose, right? And it's very easy to lose, because all you have to do is go Forged and then realize, wow, I've got so much health. And maybe you'll go off and you'll get like 3rd place or something like that. That happens quite a lot, because when you have health, you don't really want more health, right? You want DPS, which is why you can't go 4 orcs, because Axe and Disruptor don't even pick up the last hits, and then you have more health than you want. 4 orcs is literally better when you don't have Forged in battle than when you do. When you have Forged in battle, the extra health is just completely redundant at that point. Show BM health. Yeah, sure. I think it's like 6,000-7,000. It's nothing record breaking. It's good, but it's nothing record breaking. Why is Pudge trapped? Pudge shouldn't be trapped. I'm sorry, I'm like kind of talking at the same time. Yes, this is more so what the build should be. I think Moonshard finds its best place on Sniper 2, I believe. It's possible that something like Deuce's DPS just outscales it though. Let's look. It's dealing literally double the damage. I don't know how Split Shot actually works though. Is Split Shot so nuts it needs to be on Medusa? Let's look at DPS charts. Sniper is actually like 2nd DPS. Well, that was with Moonshard though. Oops, I was supposed to sell this Tusk. Probably win it anyway. BM is limited by cooldowns and not mana get from armor instead. Yes, BM should maybe have armor here. However, there's a certain point of HP where I think the armor on him is redundant. I do agree with you. I could just put Blightstone on him and put the Voidstone on someone else. It's weird. It's important to understand this weird concept of tank. There's like, you want the main tank to, like, okay, look, check this out. My Juggernaut has very, very significantly less HP than my Beastmaster. However, it's also the one carrying the Vanguard. Why is that? The Vanguard is on a unit that isn't my highest health unit, but it's also not like a squishy unit. And the reason is there's this weird concept of like tankiness in this game, where there's this like critical mass. Show Medusa DPS with Shard? Yeah, sure. There's this sort of critical mass of like, there's a point in the middle where you want your main tank to have a certain amount of tankiness to a degree, but not too much, right? It's very important. Because if they have too much tankiness, they're never going to die, right? Like if I put Vanguard on Beastmaster, or if I put armor on Beastmaster, it's literally being wasted at that point. If I put armor on a super squishy unit, it's also being wasted. You want armor on a unit that has like just the right amount. It's like a Goldilocks thing, okay? And just the right amount, I estimate to be closer to Juggernaut's health than Beastmaster's, right? And this is why he's kind of main tanking and Beastmaster is kind of immortal anyway. So maybe the argument is like Beastmaster should main tank even though he has no armor item. That's a fair argument. But the point is like there is this point at which you don't really want or need more, right? That's kind of the general underlying concept. Basher on Sniper. Sniper's attack speed is uber slow. BM not dying is fine, though. His DPS is good. I'm saying he won't die regardless of whether you have an item unit on him or not, right? That's the point. Like, an armor item is wasted on him. If he had, like I don't know, imagine a scenario, just to, you know, as an example. And looks like we're going to have to actually spend our gold here, because this guy actually developed a board. Once we kill this troll. I mean, this Beastmaster's, yeah, there we go. So we're actually going to have to, like, mix around some stuff, and that's fine. Nope, we're not. Never mind. Okay, so, like, if you imagine if he had, like, 30,000 health, an armor item on him would be a waste, right? And the point is that number does not need to be as high as 30,000. It should be, like, after about, it depends on the scenario, it depends on the opponent's board, it depends on everything. But after about 6,000-ish, super ballpark, don't form a religion around that number. But after about 6,000-ish health, you don't really need more defense. So I think if you pick up the Brawler buff, you should try to play something like that. Try to go into, I think, 6 Hunters without Axe. Juggernaut and Beastmaster without Axe. I think you roll literally stupidly early. And look for like a level 2. Because you need the level 2s to steal kills. Even like a second Beastmaster. A second Beastmaster is really important because your BMs are your real kill stealers. We're not really supposed to win streak there. And then you feed. I think it's probably better to feed your level 2 Drow than it is to run a level 1 Drow. I don't know. I want to play this more. It's a really interesting build. I think this is like the most backwards and fun build I know. It's just hard because we never get the orc thing that early.